To introduce our second award recipient, I would like to invite Richard Taylor, President and CEO of Fallsview Casino Resort, to the stage to introduce our next recipient, Brian Norwood, the CIO at Niagara Casinos.
Thank you, Paul, and good morning, everybody. Steve, what an accomplishment. Congratulations to you. And upon Steve announcing that he's going to be retiring, Brian Norwood leans over to me and was asking whether or not retirement came with the award. And I had to quickly tell him that no, that was not part of it, so Brian, don't get any ideas. It is my pleasure this morning to present Brian Norwood, our Chief Information Officer for Niagara Casinos, with the Canadian Gaming Association's 2017 Canadian Industry Leadership and Outstanding Contribution Award. Brian's contribution to the success of Niagara Casinos cannot be understated. In today's gaming environment, technology is at the forefront of everything we do, and Brian and his team are key strategic partners in the development, execution, and implementation of our business strategies. Brian ensures the IT solutions he and his team have provided are flexible, which allows us to adapt and change as our business evolves over time. Perhaps most importantly, Brian and his team ensure the solutions they provide are user-friendly, and they have to be user-friendly for us. As a key business partner, Brian has the vision to recognize and prioritize competing interests from across the company to ensure we move forward along a well-structured IT strategic plan designed to facilitate our long-term key successes. The key to Brian's continued success is his philosophy that technology is an enabler, not a means unto itself. This partnership-based approach has broken down the typical barriers faced when business attempts to leverage new technology to develop sustainable competitive advantages, and this is truly Brian's biggest success. Brian never says what can't be done, but rather asks, how can things be done? And how can things be done in the most efficient manner and be in a user-friendly way? It is this approach to leadership and partnership that separates Brian. We have a short video here showing some comments from some of Brian's colleagues and also the top 10 requests that we have of Brian and the rest of the IT team. So we'll turn to the video. Hopefully. No video? Brian, you might want to get on this one. We'll just give him a couple of seconds here. Doesn't look like they're having any luck. Anyway, we worked so hard on that video. Yeah, was it coming? Perfect, okay. There we go. Okay. Technology is a great thing when it works. Should we just go on, Paul, or what? Give it a second. There we go. Number 10.
To update, just make sure all your windows are closed.
But my office is in the basement. I don't have any windows.
Number 9.
Hi, I forgot my password.
Not a problem at all. I'll go ahead and reset it.
Number 8.
I need to order a Mac.
Sure, what kind of Mac?
Intosh?
Number 7.
Hi,
Hi, my cell phone's not working. There's small metal pieces coming out of it.
Are you sure that's not your stapler?
Number 6.
Me again. Hi, I forgot my password. Yeah, again.
Really?
Number 5.
Hi, I'm just giving you a wee bell to get you to give me a hand with my hangman jigger. I think it's triggered. I've not been able to get it to do anything right for me for about a fortnight now and I'm raging.
Number 4.
Hi, my computer's not working.
Is it frozen?
No, it's pretty warm in here.
Number 3.
My computer's coffee holder's not working.
That's your DVD drive?
Number 2.
Me again. Yeah, I promise I'll make my password something I remember this time.
I'm sure you will.
And number 1. Still not working.
Have you tried rebooting?
I couldn't think of a better person for this award. You know, congratulations to you. We're just so proud of you here. And I just want to personally thank you so much for everything that you do. Again, congratulations.
I want you to know that we really appreciate all your hard work and dedication. You and your team make us so great, and we couldn't do this without you.
I can't think of anybody more deserving of winning this award. You're not only a great leader of the IT department, but of the entire casino. Congratulations.
You've had an open door policy and really taught me how we can use technology as an enabler to move our business forward. You have your hands across all aspects of this organization, perhaps more than anyone else, and because of that, we've been able to exceed our expectations. I want to thank you very much for that, and congratulations.
It's been really great working with you over these years. You're obviously a great credit to the company, your department, and thank you again. Congratulations, and go Leafs.
Congratulations, Brian. For 17 years we have been working together. This award is very well deserved. You earned it. And I hope to be able to work with you for many more years to come.
Brian, congratulations on this award. Well deserved, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Thank you so much for everything you've done for our team. You've increased the flexibility and the communication across departments.
The efforts that yourself and your team have put forth on creating leading edge technologies that the slot department uses has made our jobs much easier.
Brian is extremely well respected here at Niagara Casinos. I know he's widely respected across the industry and for all the work that he does at the Provincial IT Committee.
Congratulations, Brian.
In honor of his considerable achievement, we are pleased to present Brian with this award. Brian?
Thank you, Richard, for those words and for your support throughout this process. I'd also like to thank Kathy Price, our Vice President of Marketing, and some members of her team. I know they had a lot to do with the nomination and the video today. I'm pleased to report I have something in common with James. I too was up at 4:30 a.m. this morning. Unfortunately, it stops there. James went for a run and knocked off an excellent 1-hour keynote, and I was sweating this speech. So. I've spent a lot of time over the years convincing my IT team that we measure success in IT by the success of the business. It's whether the systems are up and running to support the business, whether our new systems or upgraded systems or new technology are actually delivering for the business. That's really what matters. You know, I try to keep a low profile for IT. I tell them a day without anyone talking about IT is probably a good day. So when I went to them a month ago and said, you know, systems are up and running, projects are on track, business is doing well, business success equals IT success, low profile, keep up the good work. By the way, I'm getting an award. So that was a little awkward. So if I do nothing else today, I want to thank and recognize the IT team back at the shop. I ask a lot of them every day, and they're always up to the challenge. Hopefully they've learned a little from me over the years. They've definitely taught me a lot and made me better. So I really want to accept this on their behalf really as a team award today. When I joined this industry 20 years ago, probably like a lot of you, I didn't know what I was getting into from a technology standpoint. You know, we had a slot system and a casino management system, a few back office systems for HR and finance, and that was about it. I still remember that first day back in '97. What do you mean we don't have email? Where did we find these people? What have I done? But we got things settled down and on the right track, and it's been a great experience ever since. I remember meetings with my friends in marketing in those early years and them talking about how important it was to track customers better, whether it was customers coming off a bus or who was attending a show or paying cash for meals, and to work together and see the change we've brought about over the years to do those things become mainstream. We've done so much more, and today we have employees walking around with iPods strapped to them and you know, conveyor systems that magically deliver uniforms to employees. I've been fortunate over my career to work in industries that really embrace technology. The first 11 years I worked for Molson Brewery, and that was at a time when competition was ramping up and new technology was being rolled out all across the organization, from production planning to packaging to distribution processes, and it was definitely an exciting time to be in IT at that time. And, not quite as exciting as the free beer vouchers I got on my pay stub twice a month, but still exciting. But neither compared to the enjoyment I've had from working in the gaming industry. There's been so many opportunities for us to implement change, whether it was systems for, you know, analytics and yielding systems to drive revenues, or streamline manual processes to make us more efficient, or just systems to improve the customer experience. It's been a great experience. Working in a casino is very exciting because we're close to the action. We don't just talk about business challenges, but we have the opportunity to go down to the gaming floor and see. And if we don't want, the operations guys will usually drag us down there to show us lineups at the cage or the buffet or the parking garage, whatever the case. There's no better motivation to fix a system than to walk across the gaming floor and be confronted by a busload of seniors unable to download their free play offers. But no question, the real satisfaction and the most rewarding aspect of my career has been the people I've met along the way. Many of you are here today working in other casinos or as vendors or regulators, and I thank you all for the part you've played in the journey. I'd like to make special mention of my IT counterparts at the other Ontario casinos. We work together on many initiatives, and we've become good friends over the years. I thank Richard and the rest of the management team at Niagara Casinos. Many of you probably know this team, know Richard, and you're not surprised by the success we've had and continue to have at Niagara Casinos. I'm very fortunate to be part of this team. It makes it real easy to come to work each day when you're working with people like this. The casinos we work in are, you know, complex. All of us are complex operations with lots of moving parts, and sometimes that can translate into some bad days, some long days and long nights. And at this time, I'd like to say a big thanks to my wife, who's here today, and our two kids. Their support and understanding over the years has allowed me to succeed, so thank you. And finally, I'd like to thank the Canadian Gaming Association for your ongoing support of our industry, of this event, and for this award today. I'm very honored to receive this. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Brian.